Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 15 online game. Today we have the Dallas Cowboys and New York Giants, a Week 12 matchup in the NFL, and just in general, a crazy NFC East rivalry. When these two teams get together, you never know what's going to happen. Of course, the Giants have the more recent history winning Super Bowls, but the Cowboys are the team that's on the rise this year. They got a great record, so they're definitely trying to not make this a trap game as 3rd down and 6, Preston Parker gets the catch, and then 1st down and 10, we take a deep shot for the rookie Odell Beckham Jr., who's gone. 68 yards to the crib, and the first touchdown in the game belongs to us. But I mean, the pass didn't look as good as you might think it would, because I mean, I had the right idea. I come out play action, he's playing with the middle safety in the cover 3, and it completely burns him. But when I pass let it, you see 1st down, he takes an ill-advised deep shot here, trying to get one of his own that doesn't go through. DRC is able to get the stop. But yeah, when I pass let it up, it pass led to the only part it couldn't go to, only part where someone could make a play on it, and his dude just, you know, somehow we got the catch, let alone the touchdown there, because this dude took such a horrible angle. As 4th down and 10, he did no hesitation, came out, he's going for it, and he gets it to Terrence Williams there. I was like, alright, I mean, we'll see what this dude's offense is made up. That first play didn't look too good. And then all of a sudden, it's like, it picked up. I'm like, alright, this dude has a legit offense. He's got these motions and all kinds of stuff. Stuff you might see either out in an ebook or just someone who plays Madden quite a bit. Either way, this dude had a legit offense out here. And right now, 3rd down and inches, instead of running the ball, he just passes it right to Beasley, who's able to get to the goal line here. So now, we got to try to make a goal line stand early on in this game. And Quentin Demps had it, but dropped it. Look at him dropping on the ground. Can't believe he didn't come up with that. And 3rd down, he's able to get the touchdown there. I didn't think that dude would be able to turn around and get in the end zone so fast, but ended up happening that way. Laws of physics don't really work too well in this game. And you see Jarrell Jernigan trying to get a bigger turn, taking it all the way to the 35-yard line. So, good return there, but on the first play of offense, we throw it right to Rolando McClain. I didn't think it would get picked off. I thought the dude was like 10 yards downfield, but it didn't exactly work out that way. So, we end up getting picked off, and then we get the pick right back with Antrell Roll. It looked like everything was flipping sideways for us. We got the first touchdown, then we give up a 4th and 10, the touchdown. We throw the pick, but then we get it right back. Antrell Roll is able to come up with that beautiful pick there, skying up for it. And now we get the ball to Rashad Jennings. I feel like Rashad Jennings in Madden, this dude falls forward more than any other running back. He's also slower than any other running back, but I feel like this dude is stumbling for like 4 or 5 yards every single time he touches the ball. But that time he's not stumbling anywhere. But that ball is stumbling on the ground, and that's going to be a turnover. That's a fumble. Brandon Carr comes up with the recovery, and that's back-to-back drives with a turnover. Definitely not a trend we want to continue. And now, like I said, this dude has a legit offense. We don't want to bring him back on the field like this. So 2nd down 3, he's able to get the 1st down at midfield, and this was a pretty fast-paced game, man. A lot of passing, or maybe a slow-paced game, depending on the way you're looking at it, because there was a lot of hurry-up and stuff like that. But there was definitely a lot of passing in this game, not a lot of running. So you like an old-fashioned shootout between Eli and Romo? Go ahead and watch this game out, kid. It's going to be a great one. AC 2nd quarter starts. He's in field goal range here as Tony Romo's taking off out the pocket, almost getting the 1st down. But that's going to bring up a 3rd down and 3. Romo play action and gets picked off by Paysinger now. And look at Paysinger putting the moves on, and Paysinger's got nothing but green. But here comes one more offensive lineman who brings him down and prevents the pick 6. I don't know who the hell that offensive lineman I was able to run him down, man. Good job, you know, keeping yourself in shape, I guess, you know. As 2nd down and 6 comes up, we throw it to Odell Beckham Jr., but that's going to be a loss of 3 yards. So, kind of, you know, trying to get into field goal range. That didn't help our case at all. 3rd down and 7, I come out 5 wide. He calls a timeout, so I'm like, alright, I'll call a different play. Turns out it didn't really matter what play I called, because either one of my dudes blew a block, or he had a pretty good blitz there, and Bruce Carter came in. Probably a pretty good blitz, considering Bruce Carter is the dude that came in unblocked. That's a fast linebacker. So, we get put on our backside. We punt the ball. Definitely not the way we wanted that drive to play out, so you know, we're trying to get these points, man. Like I said, this dude's playing pretty well. We're trying to get these points. Same time, he's struggling as well. He's had back-to-back turnovers in his last 2 drives. So, even though it's an offensive showcase, a lot of passing, no one's getting back into that end zone right now as we're nearing the 2-minute warning. And Joseph Randle comes in the game, stiff arms the dude, and gets a 1st down. Once again, moving the ball to midfield. Now DeMarco Murray getting the handoff here, outrunning Jaquan Williams before taking the shot from Bowman there. Now 2nd down and 2 comes up, and this time he's able to find Beasley. Last time he ran that play, got picked off. This This time I wasn't able to get there in time, and now he's in the red zone here on with this run with DeMarco Murray. And now at the 2-minute warning, he could try to make this the last drive of the half as he dumps it down. But first, he's got to worry about getting that first down as Dez Bryant gets brought down. 3rd down and 5. You see he continues to do these motions. He calls a screen pass, and the screen pass to DeMarco Murray is shut down. Looks like he had some blocks lined up, but the blockers couldn't hold up in time for DeMarco to get through, and that's going to be a field goal for him. So he went for a 4th and 10 earlier, but he doesn't go for the 4th and 5. So interesting decision there. I guess he wanted to get the points. He wanted to get the lead, which isn't a bad thing. I'm just saying. And you see Eli misses a drag route. Like, Eli, what are you doing out there? How are you going to miss a drag route? The next play, Rashad Jennings getting that handoff. Even though we're under 2 minutes, doesn't mean we can't run the ball. So we're going to try to run the ball a little bit here as we give it to Parker. Preston Parker getting his good, dose of catches early on. Here we find Odell Beckham on the screen, and Odell Beckham Jr. making an impact here. Again, the juke move, but not staying in bounds. So we call our second timeout with 34 seconds left. Next play, Beckham Jr. breaking a tackle and using that speed to get out of bounds all the way to the 21-yard line. Fantastic 2 plays by Beckham Jr. And now we have a chance to get a touchdown in this drive, but I try to hit the drag to Beckham Jr. since there was nothing else open, and then we run hurry up here. I just run the ball once for Rashad Jennings. I'm not going to take a big-time chance with only 1 timeout left. So, I just run the ball, see what it could do for us. Call the last time with 3 seconds left, and kick the field goal to tie the game going to halftime. He gets ball coming out half, so this is a big drive right now. He gets this extra possession in the second half. Let's see if he can take advantage of it, or if we can come up with another pick, man. We already got 2 user picks. Why not make it 3? But right now, Romo's, he's getting busy with his legs right now as he gets that streak route again to Terrence Williams, and I mean, half of his passing yards has to be on those 3 plays he hit on those streak routes. So that's kind of frustrating right now. So 2nd down 6, we're definitely going to try to watch that. And he tries to take the underneath route, but Dez Bryant is not able to get it. 3rd down and 6 comes up, and he throws it in coverage. It's swatted down by McClain. And on 4th and 6 now, he's going for it. We're watching that Terrence Williams route, and he tries to come back to the drag route, but it's incomplete. So we're starting to get a little feel of the offense right now. Let's see if we can get a feel of our offense. But we're going to change up the game in the 3rd quarter. We're going to run a few new plays like this out route here to Ruben Randall. So next play, same out route to Ruben Randall. It got open again, so I'm going to hit it again. And Ruben Randall's stumbling. No one's touching him, and eventually someone knocks him out of bounds. 2nd down and 1. This was not a smart decision here. First of all, I could have threw the screen a few seconds earlier. Then I'm like, oh, I got to throw the screen. I lose 6 yards on the play. So a 2nd down and 1 could be 3rd down and 1. It's a 3rd down and 7 after running the ball, not getting anything. It's 4th down. We're going for it here. We throw it to Rashad Jennings at the backfield, who is not able to get it. Oh, man, if I had a faster running back, I think I could have completed that. And if it wasn't Bruce Carter hawking me down, I think we had a pretty good chance of completing that. Instead, I paid for my decision for throwing it behind the line of scrimmage on 4th down. Now it's 3rd down and 1 for him, and he gets picked off so many interceptions in this game, man. Well, I've only thrown 1, but just turnovers in general. I turned over on downs there. That's his 3rd pick of the game. And look at Rashad Jennings. Like I said, this dude fights for extra yards, man. He's stumbling forward, getting us the 1st down. That play that would have been like a 2nd down and 3. And for the 3rd time, we go to that out route to Ruben Randall. So now he's definitely trying to key in on it a little bit, and we come out running the ball with Rashad Jennings, a little bit of a change of pace. Jennings is definitely getting his touches, whether it's the passing game or the running game. And here, it's the passing game. It's the screen game. He tried to send a little blitz. I kind of expected it, so I ran a screen to catch him off guard, and it worked to perfection. We get a touchdown, and finally someone gets a touchdown in this game, man. I mean, we each got a touchdown in our first 2 drives, and then it was a long dry spell. Tony Romo was able to get, 6 yards in that play there, 5 yards, and eventually we break through here as he's able to find whoever that receiver is there. Romo, a little bit dicey this game. When he gets completions, and they look pretty good. But this kind of play is really bad as DRC comes up with it, but only gets 1 foot in bounds. Catch on the sidelines there, so kind of hard to get those both feet. And this little check down goes for nothing. And now 3rd down and 9 coming up. We're looking to make the stand here, returning the tide, but he changes the game up. Instead of throwing a streak route there, he ends up doing an in route, which I was not prepared for. And Dez Bryant's able to get the 1st down, so he runs a screen pass there. Not for much. But now we're in the 4th quarter where pretty much everything might be 4th down territory there. You saw me trying to jump up there with Hosley, but he's able to get the catch. Next play running with DeMarco Murray, but watch me hustling with Antro Roll, able to bring him down for only a gain of 3. And then 2nd down and 7, he's thrown in the middle of the field, and this one is picked off by Hosley. Big time stand in the 4th quarter. He was marching downfield into the red zone, and we come up with the clutch pick there. So now it's time for a little bit of 4-minute offense, man. Trying to take care of that ball. We give it to Beckham Jr. The epic music is on. You want to know why? Because on 3rd down and 5, we're looking at Rashad Jennings on this little dump down route, but he drops it. Sean Lee, I believe, with the coverage there, and we're forced to punt the ball. We can't go for it on 4th and 5 there. We got to trust our defense as is playing really well in the second half that we could come up with one more stop as we get the swat on first down and 10. We'll see if Romo could come up clutch. Romo known for choking, but also known for a lot of good fourth quarter drives, especially when he has DeMarco Murray on his side, and Murray busting off his first huge run of the game. He's been trying to get the home run ball, and he gets it to Murray there. Next play, Romo, space to make a play, and he's going to run with this one. Romo getting a gain at 9 yards there. It's second down and 1. DeMarco Murray gets the handoff, but doesn't get the first down. We shut it down again with Romo. Now third down and 2, and he throws the out route here, audibles to it, and Dwayne Harris is able to get that first down to the 14-yard line. He needs a touchdown here. DeMarco Murray trying to deliver ASAP, stumbling, and check it out, he puts 2 clock on. He's trying to make this the last drive of this half, at least this quarter. This game could be going to overtime. He gets this touchdown here if he gets it. We're looking to make the goal line stand. I know he's running a wide receiver screen. There's no reason he comes out of 5 wide right now, and he runs the screen, and I thought we had it boxed up with Dez Bryant. Could have gotten a touchdown, but he dies out the 1-yard line. But the next play, Tony Romo QB sneaks it, ties the game up, and he calls a timeout. I'm like, is he going for 2? Is he going for 2? He's waiting, and it looks like he might be, and he is going for 2. He's coming out of 5 wide at the goal line here. A chance to take the lead. The game could be decided on this play. Tony Romo finds his man, gets cracked, but hangs on to it. That's a 2-point conversion, and that's the lead. And now instead of, we could take this game into overtime. We don't have to be too, aggressive. Now we gotta be aggressive because the game is on the line. We're down 1 point. We need that field goal, if not touchdown here. Under a minute to go. Calling some hurry up here with Eli Manning, taking the dump down to Parker, getting to the 45-yard line, but we need more than that with only 1 timeout to get in the field goal range. So on the next play, Eli Manning looking deep, and that's Odell Beckham Jr. off to the races, and the only thing that's stopping Beckham is himself. We slide down very smartly. He only has 1 timeout, so there's nothing he can do but watch us kick the game-winning field goal. So Josh Brown gonna line this one up. We're gonna make sure he doesn't block it, and Brown for the win is good from 29 yards out, and we win a thriller. Oh man, good game to my opponent. Hell of a game and hell of a decision, a ballsy decision that came through for him. But in the end, my boy Odell Beckham Jr., man, coming through with down when you see the passing stats here. Hope you guys leave a like on this video if you enjoyed this great game by both players. Subscribe for more Madden 15 online games, and I will catch you guys next time.